Welcome to Goal Hunter. This is the first part of the tutorial series. In this video, we will go through the basic navigation in the application and show you how to create teams and players. Next, we'll cover how to create a match, how to set up the tracking scope, and finally, how to prepare rosters for the match itself. After logging in for the first time, you'll see the Goal Hunter home screen. Now let's quickly go through the application controls. At the top, you'll find the navigation bar. On the left, there is the main menu, and on the right, you'll see statistics from the last finished match. Under the profile icon, you'll find all the information related to your account, such as personal details and security settings. Here, you can change your password or email. In subscription plans, you'll find an overview of your current plan and its validity. You can also increase the number of teams you manage during the current plan, or upgrade to Goal Hunter Pro. In seasons, if you have purchased a Pro license, you can set the length of individual seasons according to your needs. Otherwise, the season length is set automatically. By clicking on the alarm clock and pencil icon, you can switch between individual seasons and your teams, if your license includes multiple teams. Now let's look at the main menu. In My Teams, you can create your team. Here, you'll find an overview of all the teams you manage. By clicking on New Team button, a form to create a new team will open. Fill in all the fields: team name, color, age category, gender, and home arena. The arena name will be automatically pre-filled when creating new matches if your team is listed as the home team. We also pre-fill the standard number of periods and their duration for that specific category. We recommend always filling in the colors and logos of your teams and opponents, as they will be clearly displayed in the match graphics. By clicking Save and Next Step, the team will be created, and you'll be taken to the team detail screen. To create a new player, click on New Player button. Here, fill in the player's first name, last name, number, preferred position, and grip. The preferred position will help when selecting the match roster. You can also add the player's date of birth and profile photo if you want to keep this information. By clicking Save and New, you'll create the player and proceed to add another one. Repeat this process for all players. When you save the last player, you'll be taken to the overview of your team's players. Creating opposing teams works the same way. For the opponent, you only need to enter the team name, color, and logo. Again, we recommend filling in these details for easy tracking and clear match graphics. If you only want to focus on your team and players, it's not necessary to create the opposing players. However, if you do, follow the same process as when creating your own players. For opponents, you'll need to fill in the first name, last name, jersey number, and position. You can also add their power rating, although this feature is not active yet. The power rating is designed to highlight particularly effective players and will be included in a future version of the app. Once you've created your teams and players, you can move on to matches. Here, fill in the date and time of the match. You can select the home and away teams from the ones you've already created, either your own team or an opponent. If your team is listed as home, the home arena will be filled in automatically, but you can still edit it if needed. Then, fill in the competition, its phase, and round. After clicking Save, the pre-tracking tab will be unlocked. Here, enter the playing time for the match and specify whether overtime is possible. If not, enter 0. If yes, enter the maximum number of minutes in overtime. You can also choose the level of detail you want to track in the match. At minimum, shot information must always be enabled for Goal Hunter to function. You can also enable shot description, what led to the shot, a pass or a dribble, and situation description, the type of attack the shot came from. For the most detailed analysis and best results, we recommend tracking all 3 levels of detail. You can also choose whether to track game time for shot attempts and whether to assign shot attempts to specific opponent players. In the My Lineup tab, select up to 20 players for the match and assign them to their formations. Click on a position to select a player from the list. After saving the match lineup, the penalty kill and power play tabs will be unlocked. Here, you can prepare up to 3 defensive lines and 2 power play lines. During the match, you can switch players between formations just as in a real game. The opponent's roster tab will only be active if you selected the option to assign opponent's shot attempts to their players in the pre-tracking tab. Fill in the opponent's roster the same way you did for your own team. The new match will now appear in the match administration section, where it can be edited if necessary. From here, you can enter the tracking window, the match window after the match starts, or delete the match if needed. At this point, we're ready to start tracking the game. In the next video, we'll show you how to track a game.
Goal Hunter. Analysis that changes the game.